Man, I destroyed my house, bruh.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.
I destroyed my entire house, the whole penthouse. But I started making I've been on this summer vibe lately. First of all, summer just broke. It's 90-some degrees outside, like 35, 36 for my foreign folks, Celsius. It's hot as hell outside, right? I've been with the island vibe, man. First of all, Kiera got the island vibe. I'm just saying, she got that whole vibe going right now. She doing everything I need her to be doing. My dude look like it's fall, so he got to get some summer outfits. I do want to do one thing. I need to make an ankle bracelet custom content. I love ankle bracelets, bruh. Like the shell kind, like some island action. That is just a good look to me. Even dudes, I got one on right now, and it just makes my leg and foot just look so much cooler. Like, I was trying to go with like an island open feel. I'm pretty much achieving right now with the living room. You know, the living room is always the first place I start when I do this stuff, and I'm loving the living room at this moment. It's open to the pool outside. Just looking real nice, man. We get the little rose petals, little blossom petals, whatever, and it's looking really good. This episode, though, is going to be a long episode. I've been cutting the videos a lot, like cut. By the way, I got a vlog coming out. Bruh, it is the funniest vlog I've ever made. It's 10 minutes and 1 second, so I can get those double ads. And it is so funny, bruh. Like, that is the best vlog I've ever edited. I'm like, I would put that against anybody's vlog that's a vlogger any day. That video is hilarious. But basically what I'm saying is we're gonna have to do this video, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut it all together real quick. Maybe I'll do it for the first minute or two, and then we just let it ride out. It's gonna be like a building episode, live stream type. Let's see what we can do with it. I really have hit like a block with this house at the moment. This is probably why I stopped here, because I don't know where to put the kitchen. How do you get to that part where they can style the room for you? Where is that at? Where's that little feature at? Is this? Oh, I didn't even notice I had all of this in here. Did I just put everything in my inventory instead of actually deleting it? That is actually a really high possibility. Hey, these will look good right here, man. Of course, not black, but the white ones. To kind of divide that up, that might be a good look. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out here at this particular moment. Why is my computer running all weird? Like it don't know what it's doing with itself. See how long it's taking that to drop down? Drop down and get your eagle on, you feel me? Come on, man. I can't play this game when it's glitching up like that. What is wrong with you? So, I kind of like that in a sense. You know what I could do? I could move all of this forward. Maybe. I mean, it's taking forever to move every piece of furniture for some stupid reason, which I'm not sure why. This needs to be centered with this fountain if I'm going to do this. And that's creating a little bit of a problem. Just a little. Just a little. I just saw Roseanne, man. What's wrong with Roseanne, man? She being racist or something? I saw something, just a news article just a minute ago. These celebrities, man, they stupid, bruh. I'm just saying, these celebrities are really stupid. Like, you got all this fame and all this money, right? And you can't. The only thing you gotta do is keep your mouth closed and collect a check, right? Collectacheck.com. And you can't even do that. You gotta say crazy stuff online for whatever reason to make yourself feel better, I guess. I don't know. It's just crazy to me, man. They just do stupid stuff. I feel like they just be doing stupid stuff. You know? I'm just trying to see if this is going to look right being like that. I made a rug myself. I don't know, honestly. It looks kind of cool, but then at the same time, it looks kind of dumb. You feel me? I mean, this feels a little bit more intimate, a little bit smaller like it should be. But at the same time, I almost feel like that's not so much a good thing. You know what I mean? Like I mean, how do y'all feel about it? Honestly, Sonny, we don't really care. Yeah, I feel you, bruh. I wish I had that fish tank that I had in Sims 3, the one that went right through the wall. Even though I don't think I would put a wall here. I don't know, it kind of kills the vibe a little bit. But I like the fish tank. in the middle of the, I don't know. I'm going to leave that like that because that's not really a big problem at the moment. The big problem is what are you going to do with a kitchen in this whole area to the left of this living room? Because the living room is looking nice. It's open. It's great. It's great, man. I like it. But I'm trying to figure out where that little thing was where you can get, oh, I know where it was. Never mind. I know where it is. It's in community. And for some reason it's acting like I'm not connected to the internet even though I was. Okay, let's check out a room. Let's check out a kitchen. Cause I need somebody to boost my mental. Ooh, this is a nice looking kitchen here, man. It's almost too much kitchen though. I mean, all that table, that's like a restaurant. We don't need that much kitchen. Can we do something about like popular now? Is it popular now? Popular? Sitting back. Now, where are you? This is like a whole house, man. I need just the kitchen. Look at this. This is whole houses, bruh. This is nice though. 36 by 18. That's a nice crib. But that's an apartment. We don't need an apartment. See, people don't even realize that they not doing what they supposed to. Okay, this is a basic kitchen here. Now, if I took this, well, I guess I could put this here. With the dining. See, I don't really need the dining room, though. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, watch. Boom. You feel me? And it's cool because you got the counters. I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot of open space here. But you know what? We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work because that's what we do. We make things work. You feel what I'm saying? We make things work. What I need, though, is white. Hey, you know, I was peeping game the other day, man. It actually kind of had me a little salty at EA in general. I saw somebody post a picture from Seasons. Right, they got an exclusive copy of Seasons from the CEO or one of the top people at the SIMS to bring to the people. And I'm not so salty for myself because whatever, I don't really care if EA rocks with me or not, even though they should. But I was salty because it seems like the SIMS doesn't really rock with anybody that has any different kind of culture than like that basic standard, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna race bait it, but that standard kind of feel to it. You feel what I'm saying? They don't really have no culture in the Sims. The culture is very washed out. You feel me? And they work with people that have content that is kind of washed out like that. Which, you know, to me doesn't make any sense. Like, basically take it like this, like Heartbeat. You already know Heartbeat got skills. I put Heartbeat on a huge level above a lot of other people because Heart does a lot, bruh. Like, you know me, man. I'm gonna give people credit when they deserve credit, and Heart deserves all the credit in the world for what she does, cause she puts more time into this game than anybody I know when it comes to building a damn story. You know what I'm saying? So now tell me why The Sims has never reached out to Heart to have her work with them. Because they say, oh, we just want to make The Sims the biggest storytelling game in the world. Right? That's what they say. That's what they slogans say. That's what they say. But yet, somebody that's doing that to the max, like Heartbeat, you won't give them no opportunity to work with you. You actually make it harder for them for some reason because YouTube takes that content down, man. And I kind of feel like The Sims doesn't like to be associated with that kind of image. If it's not that squeaky, like clean, basic, washed out image that they like to promote. And you know, The Sims to me isn't that. The Sims to me is like for everybody. You could have a bunch of stuff going on. So I mean, I don't know. I just feel like the Sims just be throwing shade lightweight, man. Like when it come down to the hair textures, the skin tones, like all of that. I just peeped it the other day, man, when they gave that person that exclusive copy of the game. And it's just weird, man. It's just weird. Like, what did they do to get the copy of the game that everybody else isn't doing? Somebody like Hart isn't doing, where she can get the exclusive copy of the game and make a little story around seasons. And I mean, you know, the cussing and stuff, I'm sure if they gave her the option and said, hey, Hart, you know, we want to do this little thing with you, but you can't use no profanity in it, I'm sure Hart would be like, all right, well, let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But instead, they just don't give nobody the opportunity, which is sad, bro. It's sad. I don't like that, man. But you know, we're gonna keep playing the game, which is probably why they don't even care enough to reach out. But they never reached out to me, and I heard and Carmen was telling me they never reached out to her. To this day, I still had a top sim video online. Like, don't know, but 14 million views, bro. Like, I don't think anybody has touched that number. And you know, it ain't that big of a deal for me. It's just like, it was the #1 sim video when you would search the Sims. And you know EA saw it. But they didn't want to reach out to me and say, hey, Sonny, let's work together. Let's do this and this. Why? Because I said a cuss word? Because I woohoo with the maid? Because that video didn't even have no mods in it. But you know, it is what it is, man. I'm going to keep grinding, though. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my mama the other day about it. And she was like, you just got to stay focused and make good content for your people. And that's what you got to focus on. You can't focus on YouTube doing it for, you know, helping you out. Because they ain't helping nobody out. They in it for themselves. Which, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep bringing y'all content of all different kinds. And we're going to keep grinding on here, man. We're going to have vlogs. We're going to have Sims. We're going to have everything. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be on here live streaming. Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? Sims. You see what I mean about this crib right now, though? This is where I'm having a big problem, bruh. Because the house is too big. I mean, it just won't fit right. Bruh, I'm not even going to say that's what she said. Because why do it? You know, it's for little kids over here. See, I really need it to be more like this. Well, nah, I kind of don't like it like that. I just feel like it needs something in between here. Well, Sonny, Flo Flunny, why don't you put something in between there? Like what, Sway? Like what? I don't know. I definitely want to put that in here somewhere. I just need something that's like... See, this probably would have been a perfect place for the dining room. I just didn't really want that dining room. I wanted the dining room here by the open part. That's a Nintendo Switch we got. That's kind of dope. We could put some of these up here. The Nintendo Switch, the only one. Oh no, that worked. Let's put the PlayStation up there too. Yeah, let's put a little PlayStation action. Which one do you like best? I think the PS4 looks the realest. So we're going to put the PS4 there. Even though I don't even have a PlayStation no more. I sold my PlayStation, y'all. You sold it, Sonny? Yeah, man, I sold it. I never played it. I don't even play the Xbox no more. That's what's crazy. I don't even play the Xbox, bruh. Like, I very, very, very rarely get on there. And it's not even because I don't play games. I just do everything on my computer now. I want to put this in some kind of way, man. I don't know where, but I need that in my crib somehow. I want to make this house very open vibey. I don't know, man. I really wish they had a pool table, of course. But they don't. Which I'm going to be like, okay, that's cool. Basketball court, of course, we might be able to do something with that. You never know. I don't know about a full basketball court, but maybe we could maybe try something out with that. Triceratops. I'm not sure how we want to do that. A full basketball court though, that was just too much, bro. It looked cool, but it was too much. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much going on. Of course, we could put the little diving board. What do they call this? Water slide. And put that outside. We could do a little basketball court like this. One that way, one this way, and it don't have to be so wide. Cause see, what was killing it before was it was just too much basketball court action. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much basketball court. Where this way, we can make it a little bit more narrow. Because, you know, who cares, man? We're not joining the NBA here. We're just trying to play some basketball. You feel me? So maybe we could do a little something like that to make it, you know. Make sure you post in the comments, y'all. If y'all watching this video right now, post in the comments. I don't care if you never posted before, man. Post something in the comment, an emoji, a heart, a devil emoji, a eggplant emoji, whatever you want to post, man. Post something in the comments. I need to see y'all posting in the comments, man. I reply to the comments now, and I like to see y'all faces, man. I like to see who. That really helps me keep making content, to see who's watching the videos, because I'm not focusing so much on viral videos no more. I'm focusing on y'all. Because y'all are... I didn't know I had this in this game. That was from the Sims 3 Halloween. Y'all are the ones that I'm focusing on now. Not focusing on viral videos and all of that. If they go viral, though, that's what's up. But I'm not going to focus on it. Because what happens is I get irritated with it. And then I want to quit YouTube because I ain't getting no ads. And it's a bad cycle, bruh. So I prefer to just keep it 100 and focus on the people that actually care about me. You know what I'm saying? Which is y'all. I'm liking this. I just don't know where I want to put this stuff. As far as the yoga mats and all of that, like, I want to put this stuff. I really want to, like, put it where you can see, like, your girl doing yoga. Don't do yoga around me. Man, if my girlfriend in the future does yoga, bruh, that's all I'm going to say is, bruh, because I ain't going to be able to contain myself, man. It's just too good. It's just too good. Let me see. Yoga is a very good thing. As far as decorations, yeah, I kind of wanted to put that ain't gonna look right. I saw this snap Gucci had, and it was a car in the house. I've done that before in the game, and I really liked it. I don't know. I don't know how I want to implement this sauna and this little entertainment stuff in this crib. It's kind of hard to wrap my head around at this particular moment. So I'm not going to. Well, Sonny, you kind of have to. I know I do, don't I, bruh? Yeah, you do, man. You kind of do. You kind of have put yourself in this predicament where, all right, I need to go inside the crib. I need to pretend that I am inside the crib. That's what I need to do. All right, so right now, I'm seeing an empty space, which needs some custom content on it of some sort. I'm thinking a picture. Does it have to be a huge picture like that? No, it does not. Can it be, though? Yes, it can be. I need to make them ankle bracelets, though, custom content wise. That fits the vibe. Definitely fits the vibe. What else we got in here that'll kind of fit this water summer look? Water summer look. We going for a water summer look, y'all. That surreal does. I kind of like that surreal. That's this one. I like that one or this. I think I'm gonna go with this one though for right now. It just goes. You know what I'm saying? That's Takia. I forgot her name. I follow her on Instagram. I like that though. So let's just keep walking. Let's just move around. You know what I'm saying? Let's go inside the crib. We seeing all kind of stuff inside the crib here. This TV needs, like, I kind of want to put windows behind this TV. But the only big issue I'm having with doing that is that this TV does not want windows behind it. You see what I'm saying? So that'll create a problem. I could get a different TV though. Could always get a different TV. I don't know what y'all think about that though, cause yeah, I like it. Well, I like it wide open. I don't really care for it blocked off. I feel like you're blocking a lot of the view out when you do that. So let's get us a different TV, one that actually comes up off the wall. Yeah, like this one. This one's kind of small though, ain't it? Yeah, there we go. Get one with some size on it. This is way too high up. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now we got it mounted on the glass, kind of mounted on the post part of the glass, which is kind of realistic. And that's what we gonna do there. We're gonna pull these apart a little bit just to give the TV some space. Maybe put those there like that. What about the color? Oh, you know what? I didn't even know these were custom content. I thought those were in-game fireplaces, but they're not. Okay. I'm not hating that at all. I'm not hating that at all. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these stone floors. I might go completely carpet. I mean, you know how I am with carpet, so I might go completely carpet. But for this particular moment in time, I'm gonna leave it. The fish tank look, it's like I like it, but I don't. You feel me? I like it, but I don't. What if you put the fish tank like here? Not here, of course, but like in between the wall, facing this way. See, that might work. Like hypothetically, of course, I put the fish tanks like here. Like if I made a walkway, right? I had it open. No, I had to block it off, wouldn't I? I had to put the code in too. bb dot move objects on. This is gonna be a long video, so make sure y'all like it, man. Like this, we could split it down the middle like this and put some walkways in. How would that look? How would you feel about that? I personally wouldn't mind that at all. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that actually. That don't look bad to me. That don't look bad to me at all. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not bad either. It's definitely not bad. The only other option is this, and I don't really care for this fish tank. Or the other option you could do is completely make this bigger and put fish tanks on both sides. If you just wanted to get real crazy with it. Which I like getting crazy with it, I ain't gonna lie. It's almost too much fish tank action though. But I kinda like it at the same time. I kinda like it, man. I kinda like it. I like how the post is there. It looks like it's almost built into the wall, but I need something up above it to make it look and feel right. You know what I mean? And it ain't gonna be my custom content either. So what's gonna make it feel right? I don't even have a TV on. Oh, this was just a practice one. Okay. I'm tripping. This is the one that's got the TV thing on it. I mean, having a TV above here is probably not I don't like that at all. I need something simple though, like how those paw prints were just there. Something very like casual. You know what I mean? Like something like that, but like not that though. You feel me? Like maybe something like those. Horizontal though. Horizontal. Are these fake plants? Huh. I've never seen those before. I have never seen those before. Fake plants. Hey, they kind of cool though. Like if you put them like that, they ain't bad. They look kind of cool. I don't know. I got a bunch of like stuff for this game that came like she did. Sonny, just for little kids over here. I know, bruh. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the little babies over here. I kind of like Tokyo, man. I want to go to Japan anyway, so I'm going to have to go with Tokyo. Tokyo's looking kind of cool right there. This probably would have looked cool too, though. But we're not going to sit here forever, right, Sonny? That's not what you're going to do to us, right? That's right, man. We definitely aren't going to sit here forever. We are definitely going to keep moving forward 100%. I'm not going to have you sitting here because that's just not cool, man. You know, I would never do that to y'all. Have you sit here and just wait for me to decide what I'm going to put on the wall. You know what I mean? Like, that's just so rude, man. You know, why would I do that? I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like the little Steven's Universe pictures, bruh. That goes kind of well there. Maybe we could put Tokyo on the other side. Because I definitely am feeling that, I'm definitely feeling the little Steven's Universe, whatever that show is called. I'm feeling that there. And then we can move these couches back just a tad bit. They're a little bit too close to the what you call it, in my opinion. You want to have them in just a tad bit where they got some room. You know what I'm saying? You got to have them have some room. As far as this goes, there's motion at my floodlight cam. Who's in my backyard? Why you in my backyard, bro? It better not be this fool's dog. Okay, it's not. My neighbor's dog was in my backyard yesterday, doodling all in my backyard. You gotta love neighbors, man. You gotta love them. I mean, they are cool people, but it gets annoying with the dog. The kids. This ain't for little kids over here. This for grown mother. You can't be cussing, Sonny. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm not sure about these games and all of this yet. I'm just not sure. And this sauna. I like the living room. And I might pause this episode just because I don't know what else I'm doing. This is why I need to go live. This is exactly why I need to go live. Because y'all can help me right now. I can say, hey, y'all, what should I do with the crib, man? How should I do this? But we're going to figure it out, man. We're going to figure it out. These fireplaces on each side, I'm not loving them. Like, I'm not actually loving them. They're a little short to me. Like, they cool, but they're a little short. And I mean, sometimes it's good to be a little short. How do you feel about a fireplace in the middle of the living room? I feel like you're killing the vibe. That's what I feel like. All right, well, thanks for your honest opinion. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Any day. Any day, any time. What y'all feel about these? I don't know. Those look kind of... They don't even look like fireplaces, though. You know what I'm saying? They probably are cool. They kind of cool looking, but they don't even look like fireplaces to me. Something like this one would work in the middle of the living room. But like I said, I really don't want to do that all like that. It would work though. I kind of like this one, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. That one is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Hey, whoever wants to edit, man, go check out that latest vlog. It might not be out yet, but it's coming out, man. It's gonna be the latest vlog. If you ever want to edit for me, man, you gotta be able to edit just like I edited in that vlog. If you can edit like that, you can be my editor. As long as you don't cost too much, cause ain't nobody making no money over here. But if you can edit like that, man, oh, 100%. I kind of like this fireplace here. It's simple. It's sleek. This would be kind of dope for a coffee table, honestly. Instead of the coffee table, I could have a fireplace. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I could if I wanted to. We gonna center that though. Yeah, there we go. I like that, man. I like that. If I decide that I want to keep the hardwood floor, it's gonna look good. If I decide I don't want to keep the hardwood floors, it's gonna look good. Regardless, it's gonna look good. Far as that little thing goes, I really like the yoga mats. I just wish they could do it on the floor, because I love when they do yoga. Like I just told you, yoga is one of the best things ever. But maybe the yoga mat might be better for my aesthetic in this area. You feel me? I know you feel me. That just looks a little bit better for the area. I'm feeling this area, man. This is looking great. I'm going to have to save this real quick. I don't know. The fireplaces is the only thing that's not like I'm not loving, which I might go ahead and delete the fireplaces, because it's like, what's the point of having a fireplace if you don't really need a fireplace on both sides? I could add an extra shelf just to give it like that really long vibe. We working towards that EA sponsorship. EA sponsor me. If EA sponsor me, I'm giving away $1,000. Yeah, man. Tweet at EA. Oh, also, shout out, man. Dude told me I should hit up Keemstar from Drama Alert and tell him about what's going on with YouTube. That was a great idea, bruh. Like, I just got to show you some love on here, because that was a great idea. It's like the media loves drama. You know what I'm saying? And why not give him the story so he can report on it and help me out with my situation? That was a great idea. So I'm gonna hit up Keem and see if he do a little mention me in the video, man. Hopefully get some traction under that video about YouTube and they ads, because it's just not fair, bruh. It's not fair, bruh. And yes, I know life is not fair, but when I put in hard work and effort, I need to be paid back for it. You know, that's what I love about y'all now, man. Like, when YouTube was first blowing up, it was like people hated when people talked about not making money on YouTube and not being able to do YouTube. It was like, oh, you don't get a real job, blah, 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 blah. But this newer, upcoming generation realizes that YouTube is TV. And without the creators getting paid properly, we can't do YouTube no more. So it's like the people actually want to see their people getting paid so they can make more content for them to watch. And that's a completely different way than it used to be. It used to be like, don't complain about it because don't nobody want to hear it. But now it's like, you know, let people know if you're not getting paid, because people they ain't gonna accept that, because they want their people to get paid so they continually make content. As far as money go, that's funny. Ain't no money, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gold diggers over here. Nah, it be some gold diggers though. I've dealt with a couple gold diggers, to be completely honest with you. They never been involved, like actually involved. But oh yeah, I've dealt with some people, man. I gotta tell y'all this story time how I lost over $10,000. Man, that story time is gonna be. I almost want to wait till I get some more subscribers so that joint go viral, because that video is gonna be crazy. When I tell y'all how I lost all that money, the people that watch Far Cry, you know, what's her name? What was her name in that? The girl that had the bliss in Far Cry. That's how this girl was in real life, bruh. and she was manipulating everybody. And it was just like, that story is gonna be crazy. I might have some guests on here, give y'all their side of the story. It was wild, bruh. It was wild. But until that time comes, wait a minute, we going sideways? I don't know. Like, I don't know how I want to do this kitchen. You see what I'm running into here? Like, I'm running into this problem where there's like the kitchen. Let's just say this is the kitchen. Let's just bring this wall over one so it lines up with this. I can bring the counter over one, make another counter here and here. And this is the full kitchen. Right? Well, what do you put here? What would you put here? Okay, first of all, if that's going to be the kitchen, Sonny, close some of it off. Like that, right? So you got the kitchen. I say 2. You don't want it to be too closed off, but you want it to be closed off enough where you could even do 1, but you want to make it feel like it's its own room. Okay, now what? What would you do now? Now, what would I do now? I think now I would make a little, I don't want to make a seating area here though. Like, it looks cool because it's like right in front of the window, but I just don't really want that there. What about the fireplace? No, I got a fireplace there. I don't know what to put there, y'all. I need to go live so y'all can help me out. Well, Sonny, why don't you go live? Because my program stopped working and I haven't figured out how to use the OBS again. So I'm kind of just stuck. Sounds to me you making excuses, Sonny. Bruh, I ain't even trying to make excuses, like, for real. I'm trying to be honest with y'all. It definitely is something that I need to get done though. I'm just trying to see how I'm liking this situation. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to put here, bruh. Alright, okay. Time to move on to another room because I'm obviously just taking forever doing this, and this episode is already 43 minutes. I'm not cutting out dead space in this episode either. This episode is going to be raw. It's going to be one of them live stream type videos, even though I'm not live streaming. How many times you going to make this stupid joke, Sonny? About 50, 60 times. I think that's about enough. Alright, so this isn't going to be the living room, right? I could bring this ceiling down, son, to be completely honest with you. I mean, how would it feel if the ceiling was brought in some? It would feel a little tight, but it wouldn't be horrible. Will you feel better like this though? I think for the openness you're going for, the higher ceilings definitely do it. So let's keep the high ceilings there. Yeah, let's keep the high ceilings at this room here. I'm probably gonna put carpet down in here too, by the way. But for this particular moment, we're gonna leave everything alone. We gonna try and get 1 million views on this video live stream. You know what I'm saying? For all the people that say, "Oh man, I missed the live stream," y'all didn't miss it, bro. I didn't go live. When I go live, trust me, I'll be on live for a minute. I should have went live today though. I got to get my programs together. By this month, I'm gonna get my programs together, and we're gonna live stream at least once a week. Put that on there. I'm putting that out there, so I got to stick to it. Okay, so I'm not going to make this open at the top. You're not? No. I was going to do it somewhat like this and have it double floors. But I feel like that's too much. Don't you? I mean, it's really up to you, Sonny, to be completely honest. Yeah, bruh, but like, don't you feel like that's too much at that point? It doesn't really matter what I think, Sonny, because you're gonna do it anyway. This is facts. This is why I was saying I might drop the roof of the front of the first floor and then open the top up. I feel like I waste more space that way though. But now you really have the open vibe feel. Like now you're pretty much living like super large now. Yeah, Sonny, but is it necessary? Honestly, I kind of like it. I mean, it gives it a really, really nice feel to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do that. Really? Yeah. I think I'm going to drop this down. That's going to make my life so much harder right now. But you know what? With great risk comes great reward. Hey, I need to take that advice with YouTube. How you gonna give yourself advice and not even take it, Sonny? I'd actually never put that together. With great risk comes great reward, man. That's real. I'm taking a big risk right now, hoping that this YouTube stuff ends up paying off. But the reward might be way greater. Don't tell me they don't have a walkway for it too. I'm about to fucking... They don't have a walkway for it too, bruh. Come on, man. How you gonna have a walkway for a 3? It's say though, it's got one. Where, Sway? Oh, it don't though. It's just saying. Oh man, that just killed my whole vibe, bruh. That means I don't have a walkway for this. I'm gonna have to leave that like glitching through there like that, which I didn't really like, but it looks like I'm gonna have to deal with that because there's no way to have this wide open like that without having that little bar right there. I hope that don't glitch up where they don't know how to walk through it, because that's gonna be a real problem. And then these are glitched up here too. But the reward is a big glass house looking feel, which I gotta admit I do like. What about this waterfall? You think it's too tall? I mean, I could get the smaller waterfall. I don't think it really matters though. I mean, it's a waterfall. You know what I'm saying? And that song said, don't go chasing waterfalls. So it's kind of like, who cares? This stuff is kind of glitching up and I don't like it. But I do like the fact that it's open like that. It's like a big glass house. It's like a gold yard duffel. Yeah. And the picture is not as big as it used to be, which kind of makes me not even want to have it anymore. But you know, maybe I don't need a picture there. Maybe I need windows here. Maybe that's what I really need, and I didn't even know that. And I don't know about leaving that open like that. It just doesn't feel right to me. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will leave it open. It don't look that much better closed. No way. Mostly when I had this tall one up there. If I had it down, if I had this short one, it probably would look better. Like that. That would look cool. But I don't know if I want to go with the short one, man. Honestly. I don't know why you didn't just leave it tall in the first place. Well, the reason I didn't leave it tall, like super tall, would be, I feel like it was gonna be too tall. Do y'all think it would have been good the way it was though? Sonny, if you don't fucking make up your dumbass mind. Hold up. Well, now we saw it just there, right? We saw it. Alright, now let's go backwards. Alright, now does it make that much of a difference? Man, I can't even tell the difference. Alright, so we're going to leave the bottom floor tall. Okay. How many times we going to do this, Sonny? I don't know, but I just figured it out. We're going to leave the bottom tall. That way we don't have a glitching problem at all. The waterfall fits perfectly and everything is just A-OK 100%. Now, as far as this kitchen goes, we still need to figure out how we going to do this upstairs. We still got to have bedrooms. We still got a lot to worry about that is not downstairs related. Okay, so how we going to do that? First things first, we're definitely going to draw the house in. If all of this is going to be house, I'm not quite sure yet, but at least this part is going to be house. And the only reason I'm doing this is to draw a roof. Whoops. It's the only reason I'm doing, It's the only reason I'm doing this little top piece right here. Because that's going to be the top of the crib. Now this is what the crib somewhat is going to look like. How y'all feeling that? Y'all liking that a little bit better than the other one? And maybe, just maybe, I'm not quite sure yet, maybe I'll open this up like that. So we'll have a little patio. I'm not 100% on that. This is just a slight chance that this might happen. Slight chance. Not a big chance whatsoever. Just a slight one. That I might do something like this. Am I even in this shot? I don't even know. I might do something like this, where maybe I'll fence it in. Maybe I'll do something cool. Maybe I'll have a swimming pool. Hey, how does that look? Could I do that? Oh, that makes it all in the bottom though, don't it? That looks dope though. I ain't gonna lie. But that makes this whole area down here useless. Oh, Brody. How do you make a crib? Make a crib second. I forgot what I was about to say. I'm just talking stupid at this point. How do you make a crib and then make it smaller than the other crib, but yet bigger than the other crib? I could make this the garage. I could easily make this the garage, and you had a swimming pool behind it. And it's like, that's where the elevator is. That's the garage. That's all of that, right? And I also could probably put this stuff up here if I pull this back somewhat like that. That's probably too far back. Somewhat like this. I mean, I don't know. I could figure something out probably where this will look really cool together. Not really sure how I would do it, but it would be something like this. Something on the lines of this. We got a little swimming pool up here. It's a good look, man. It's a good look. I build all my houses out of my brain, straight out of my brain, and just like try to figure stuff out. See, now that's a good look, bruh. I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all no lies. That is a good look. Now, whether or not we go with that or not is still up for debate. But that's a good look. Huh. I'm not sure about this. You're not sure about this? I am not sure about this. But I'm telling you one thing. I'm definitely liking it. A lot. I'm just putting some windows in so I can get a feel. This is a lot smaller than that other house though. But it's got more of a summer feel to it. I mean, look at this living room, bro. You know how much work I could get done in a living room like that? I mean, that lighting alone would just make you just feel some kind of way. It's 3 o'clock. I need to get on some Fortnite today, too. I don't know what I'm going to do with this living room and stuff yet. I'm still kind of torn with the kitchen and all of this. The garage. I'm thinking the garage should be somewhat... And, like, even like this. Like, I love this massage chair, but, like... It kind of looks dumb in the house. I'm just not sure how I want to do stuff out here yet. Maybe I'll put the basketball court outside. Maybe I won't. You know, I'm not quite sure. We already got a yoga mat. But this would be a good garage. Like I said, and I have the other house too, by the way. So if y'all want that, other house, let me see. My library. Here's the other house. Y'all want it? Y'all can put it in your game. I just shared it to the item shop. Have fun with that, y'all. Much love. You feel me? I might put that house in another city or something, another town. But I get tired of stuff, bro. I need stuff to be different. And it's summertime, and this house just feels more summery. It's like white and open and just airy, and I like that. But it definitely needs a lot of work before I can say it's ready to be lived in. That's for sure. The cool thing about this swimming pool is you can put windows in it and make it kind of like a glass, like a little bowl, you know? It's not something I don't know if I'm gonna do or not, but could I move this in without moving that in? It looks like I can. So I can move this in, one, hypothetically now. And that one, ooh. So we still got the big thing up here, but the water would have the city view. So you could go under the water and see the city view, technically, is what I'm saying here. That is kind of fly. So instead of pushing the water out to the side like an infinity pool, which by the way we could do, you know, this whole base could be the water. Now that I'm looking at it, it could be something like that. Could we make an infinity pool? I mean, technically, isn't that an infinity pool? Like, technically. I think we just made an infinity pool, y'all. Because isn't that an infinity pool where it just rolls over the edge? I believe it is. Yeah, that's an infinity pool all day long. Because you could be right on the edge. Yep, we just made an infinity pool, y'all. This house is dope. I like this crib, man. So we could just go ahead and bring these out to the edge, and this will be a nice looking crib. See, this is why I make new cribs, man. New crib, new ideas, new stuff. I gotta save this, cause that's looking too good. That's looking too good, man. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram. Go to the website. Merch is coming back very soon. Don't worry, I'm gonna have new shirts, new hoodies, new bracelets, new ankle bracelets, all on the shop coming very soon. So make sure you go check out SonnyDaniel.com to get your hot merch today. Let's see. We got the little sauna things. Those are pretty tight. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do those yet. Still trying to figure that out, how I want to do that. But as of right now, I am definitely loving the way this infinity pool looks. This looks amazing to me. Because you got like the little pond down here that you could swim in on some like Jasmine from Aladdin long hair with the little figure, you feel me, sitting on the edge of the pool look. And then up here you could actually swim, which is kind of Disney. I don't want drywall. Give me some paint. Pure expressions. Give me some paint, bruh. Okay. Yeah, I want to make the inside of the swimming pool white. Yeah, there we go. That's a good look. Now inside of here, we need to make this all together too. Yeah, just like that. So pretty much you can go underwater and be like outside. I guess you can't really see the city that much. You'll see the city better above the water, but still. At night you can go underwater and you'll be like underwater, but you can still see the city, which is a good look. So that's what we're achieving here with this look, which I'm loving, and I think it looks really good. As far as the base goes, I need something that looks like water.
You have new messages.
Is this supposed to be water? Because it don't look like water to me. I mean, I guess you could use this as water. It's just a swimming pool base. I mean, it's not something that really requires a whole bunch of thought, Sonny, you know? Nah, but it does though, bruh. See, that's where you're wrong at. It does require a lot of thought. Yeah, see, I want it to look nice with the floor of the garage. The floor of the garage, well, I don't want it to match the floor of the garage though. Why is that so? Yeah, there we go. It could be a little different, but it could still be the same color as the garage. I don't know. I'm kind of liking this, and I'm kind of feeling like possibly the garage is a little bit too small. But we gotta have a garage. Why do you have to have a garage, Sonny? Well, I mean, have to is kind of a subjective question, isn't it? I don't have to have a garage, but I want a garage. You feel what I'm saying? I want a garage. As far as the elevator though, I don't know, because see, what's unique about this house now, well, before, was that I had a room dedicated to the elevator, and it was like a lift, a vehicle lift, and all of that. This one, I don't have that same look or that same vibe on. It's not a lot of room here for that, and I don't want to put the vehicles upstairs, because then that's gonna feel really unrealistic. If I put the vehicles in here somewhere, you could technically have a vehicle lift. Now, what I could do is bring the kitchen closer to the living room, which would cut this stuff out completely, which I don't know if I love or not, because I kind of like this stuff here. But we're going to do it just because we have to try it, so we know if we're going to like it or not. I need to close this off, and then we need to move this closer to here. Now if I do that, that means the living room is gonna go directly into the kitchen, which I do not like whatsoever. But that doesn't necessarily mean we have to leave it so close. The kitchen can be smaller. You see what I'm saying? We could make the kitchen smaller. It doesn't have to be enormous. We can make the kitchen a whole lot smaller. Cut a hole in the wall here. Bring that joint in. And the kitchen now is not part of the house. See, I feel like if you're doing that, you need to just open this all up. And the kitchen needs to be part of the living room, which would kill the entire look that I was just going with. Like, it would be murdered at that point. And the kitchen would now become part of the living room, which isn't horrible, but... And then we could do something with like this in the middle, and it would come together as one room. But in doing that, what do you gain? Well, I gained somewhat of a little garage here that I can pretend is a vehicle lift. And I could put the elevator over here in the corner as well, that we can pretend is all part of the house. Yeah, but see, then you ain't gonna have no kitchen windows in the kitchen. So I don't like that idea. I tried it because you have to try ideas when you get them, because you never know if they're gonna work if you don't try them. Got to go back to my original, the day that I actually decided I was going to do YouTube videos. I mean, like, my channel sucked at that point, and I just never stopped doing them because I had to try it out. And now, look, I am into this 100%. Look at the quality on this webcam, bruh. Well, it's not a webcam, it's my vlogging camera. Check out them vlogs. Playlist is on in the description always. I put emojis in there, so it's for the little kids over here. Looks real happy and friendly. No cussing in the video whatsoever. Keep it real family friendly over here. If YouTube don't promote my videos, you know it's a conspiracy. I'm just saying. What else we got in here, man? Could we technically... I just was checking this out real quick. Not something I'm probably gonna put in the thing. Just seeing what it would look like. How does that look? It looks kind of stupid. Yeah, I agree. I definitely 100% agree with you on that. It looks really dumb. Maybe we could put the little massage chair, if we could get it the right color. We could put it out here under the tree on some grandma action. And we could sit up underneath the tree and read a book or something. Some grandma action. That's something my grandma used to do all the time. She used to go outside in her little porch patio type thing. She had planted flowers and stuff, so it was like a little vine privacy type thing. She'd kick his shoes off, get a nice cold soda with some ice in it, and sit out there and read the paper. Yep. It's grandma action, man. Grandma action. And I would do pretty much the same thing, except I'd probably be on my phone or my laptop reading something or doing something, which is just as good, you know? It's just as good, just a little different. This downstairs is really giving me a hard time right now, y'all. Like, seriously, giving me a hard time. Well, Sonny, what are you gonna do? At this particular moment, I've hit a level of I don't know-ish. Noism. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna put lights in to kind of make me feel better about myself. We're just gonna throw some lights in at every post. Throw a light in. That's not gonna create a right. That's not doing the grid. I'm not doing the grid right. Post here. Gotta create an exact grid in here if we gonna do it the right way. And then we gotta put that there. Alright, now give me those lights back, because I need to do some more with those. Alright, now we gotta do this at each post. This is kind of difficult to think about. Okay, each post go down. So one there. Where is the next one though? One would be there, right? Yeah. One there. One there. And then we come down. One there. Just trying to do this the right way. One there. One there. There. Kind of get off center a little bit. There. This isn't right. No, but it's centered with the door. Okay, so you got it centered with the door, not the... Yeah, because this door is centered. Okay. Just trying to make sure how I was doing this. That's all. So we got one there, one there. This is a boring part of the video, but y'all love me and I love y'all. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, post in the comments. We're going to be replying to the comments, showing y'all love in return. Because I got love for y'all, man. You already know. There we go. Alright, so that's that. And then, of course, the upstairs. Are we going to do the upstairs, too? I mean, we kind of have to, but we don't have to at this particular moment. We're just going to do the downstairs right now. Just refresh my mind a little bit and try to let me think of some new ideas. Okay, this is the difficult part. Because we have to create bedrooms and an abundance of bedrooms at that. Because we got a lot of children. But we also want to utilize all our window space. You know, the one apartment I made, it was like the first penthouse I made. It was like my favorite joint. I think it's on the store. I don't think it's on there for y'all to get, but it's in my library. It might be on there for y'all to get though. I don't do it on purpose. I just forget to put it in. Alright, so how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this room? That's the real question. This room, this situation up here is a little bit tricky. That could be the master. I hope that's big enough. That's a 4x4. And what's this? A 4x4? Okay, but that can't be exactly a 4x4 because we gotta have a place where we can go outside. So that could be a bedroom there. This could be a bedroom here. You feel me? Like that. Because that is a bedroom. Oh, we need an elevator too, don't we? Staircase. Where we gonna put a staircase at? I just thought of that. Oh, I could put one right here. Hey, that will work. Can't intersect with walls. Well, we ain't gotta have a wall. Who needs a wall? Alright, yeah, let's do it like that. You know, that might work out best for me because then the stairs are kind of out the way. I could also do it like that and then they're really out the way. I don't even have to look at the stairs, you know? Well, I guess I still gotta look at them, don't I? You might as well put a wall there and decorate it. Yeah, I think I will. And I might as well put windows here too. I mean, why hide the stairs? You feel me? Well, in that case, why you putting a wall up? I don't know. Don't ask me questions. That's true. I don't need a wall up if I'm gonna have... Okay, yeah, let's leave it like open like that. I kind of like that. That's a good look. And we could also do stuff with it, like put stuff up under it, or like, you know, hypothetically we could put a fireplace there. But this is all in theory though. We're not Are we gonna put a fireplace there for real? I mean, I'm not saying no to it, but I'm not saying yeah to it either. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying neither. I'm kind of liking this fireplace. I mean, it's kind of weird to have one, but like, I'm gonna think on that because I kind of like that. You got a fireplace right there. Why do you need two? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I kind of like that wall one though. It kind of gave me a good vibe. I don't know why I'm like stressing over putting a fireplace under here. I just thought it would be a cool place for one. But obviously it's not that cool of a place, so we ain't gonna trip on it for much longer. Far as this goes, it won't look realistic because there's no ceiling. I kind of like this here though, but like I said, Sonny, it's not gonna be realistic at all because there's nothing that is gonna be on. There's nothing holding it. This is true. This is true. These shelves aren't looking too good, man. I thought these were like all white where they were gonna be like, you could barely tell they're there. You can definitely tell these are here. I'm not feeling that at all, actually. I like these. But the problem with these is they look the same. Like it's too much of the repetitiveness with it. You feel what I mean? Like it's too repetitive. Maybe this one will work. But see, this don't let you, this one ain't. Even this one though, this is kind of repetitive too. I don't know, this one's not as bad to me. But the problem with ooh, you can put stuff on here though. Uh-oh, I might have found something just now. I kind of like that. I kind of like that, y'all. I don't know what these are. I guess they're counters. But they don't look like counters to me. They look like IKEA stands. Which I'm feeling. I'm feeling those, man. I kind of like those. They a little tall though, man. Like I wish they was a little bit shorter. But that's as short as they can go. I don't know how y'all I don't know, man. Now I'm looking back on it, I really don't know. Cause the TV is I can't rock with them, y'all. They too high up. They killing the modern look. Just like this PlayStation is. See, I thought these were more like, I thought they were a little bit better for what I was looking for. Oh, they got another one. Oh, bruh. I just found it. I just found what I was looking for. They have that one, but in short. Oh, yeah. 100%. I wonder what this would look like if you turned it a different color. Huh. It actually looks kind of cool. Gives it a little pop of color in here of some sort. You could pick whatever color you wanted too. I would just do black for the moment just because I don't have a color scheme right now. How y'all feel about that black bar though? That kind of looks cool, right? Or do you think it looks cooler just white? I kind of like the black bar, bruh. It kind of makes it look like it's intentionally something going on there. What about white and brown? I don't know. That white and purple. Let's just do white and black because we're spending too much time doing the same exact thing. So let's just do white and black. And let's keep it moving, Sonny. Let's keep it moving. Okay, let's keep it moving. The living room part is great. So we're going to save it. That beach vibe, you feel me? That beach vibe, that's hot, bruh. So far, we're not getting too far with what we're supposed to be doing here. Let's look at it from this side of view. Okay. What are we looking for? What would you put here, bruh? Like, I'm really confused right now with myself. Like, what would you even put here? If this is the kitchen, what would you put here? Bruh, I am lost. I'm a lost. If you haven't downloaded Sire yet, please go download it. Do your life a favor. I need some chairs. What kind of stutter was that? Some chairs. I need some chairs. I do need some chairs though, bad, because I need something that's gonna give this a little bit more of a look. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, you can't even put chairs on here. These are wrong kind of counters. I'm tripping right now. I need different counters, bruh. Yeah, I need these kind. And I mean, to be honest with you, I could do something like that. That's looking kind of cool. Hey, for real? Let's do this. What is this gonna do, Sonny? Just wait and see what it's gonna do. It's gonna be dope. Watch. Watch and see what I do here. This is gonna be raw. Watch this. Boom. The sink in the sink. I didn't mean to say that. The sink in the island. Bruh, that's good times right there. That looks cool. I like that. I like that a lot. For real, we could probably get something to make this look a little bit more. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, make it look less square. I mean, I didn't mind the square look. It didn't really bother me none. But just to make it look even more complete, we could do it like that. Now that's a good looking kitchen island right there. I was gonna do the double sinks, but I might do double sinks. I'm not sure yet. That really wasn't the goal, but I might do double sinks just to let them know that it's real. You know what I'm saying? Put a little plant in the middle. Just let them know that you bout that life to some degree. That you bout that. You feel me? Maybe give them something like this one. Let them know you really bout that life. Give them some plan action. That's some plan action for you. So hypothetically, you got your kitchen here. You kind of need a TV, right? I mean, kinda. Where's my TVs at? My custom content TVs. That was kind of dumb. I left them in decor. I should have put them in electronic. But whatever. They're fine where they are. We're going to put one of my custom content TVs up here. We're going to be watching... what are we going to be watching on TV? We're going to be watching... I kind of want to throw Finding Nemo on, kind of. Let's throw Finding Nemo on. Let's find the Nemo on his sneak. Throw Finding Nemo on. Alright, let's do that, and then let's give it a little bit of accent light on each one. Just like a little What does that look like and feel like? I kind of like them like I have them on this side. I kind of like that, y'all. I mean, it needs like a spotlight above here, of course, but we're gonna do the lighting in a minute, because we're gonna have to do it just like how we did it here. Every post, which means there needs to be a light here in the middle of the door, a light there, a light here. Of course, we can't put a light in the middle of the door. Okay. I should have used my other lights. They were the right colors already. But it's alright, because we got the game. We got the game running anyway. I could always just go in here, click somebody, and tell them to set the color intensity to this color. Then jump back and do what I was doing. I'm liking this right now, y'all. I don't like the fact that these colors are different here, but I'm hoping that's just a shadow thing. Wow, they're really different now. What is creating that shadow? Oh, is it this light that I put in the middle of the door? That was probably dumb of me. Hold up. That was probably stupid. Man, no, that didn't do nothing. Yeah, it did. It just messed that whole thing up. Did it though? Nah, it actually didn't. What's creating that weird effect on those lights right now? I don't know what is and don't really care at this particular moment. I'm just trying to get this stuff together. We got the stairs. I like the stairs. Do we have any other stairs that you like any better? The stair game in this game is kind of weak, so I'm probably going to say no to that. Maybe these. Those are a little bit more modern. They look a little bit more modern, so we could go with those. But as far as the stairs being all that great, they're not that great. What about taking a counter? You messing with the windows, Sonny. You messing with the windows. I know. But I'm messing with the windows for a reason. And the reason is the stairs will be centered when you come through this little area. How important is that really? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna put here is the real question that I haven't even answered yet. The kitchen is a nice size though. I like the kitchen. It needs to be pulled up a little bit now. I feel like the countertops are way too far this way. Needs to be pulled up a little bit. This has been a successful live stream, man. It's not a live stream, Sonny. It's a live stream if I said it's a mother live stream. But it's not a live stream. I know it's not. Alright, let me put some lights in. We're gonna do the same philosophy here with the lights. Which technically is 1, 2, 3, 4 apart, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, bruh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprisingly, it works with the post still. Even though I messed up with the post. It still works with the post though, you know what I mean? And that's all you could be happy with is if it still works with the post. I get a little quiet with this because this requires a tad bit of concentration. Because you don't want to get outside that grid. There we go. Alright, we good. We're good. We're good. We got that all lit up. It's litty like 3 titties. And I still don't know what I'm putting there. Well, of course not, Sonny. Did you really think you would? Look how weird that looks. Did you really think you would know what you were going to do yet? Nah. I didn't really think I was going to know what I was going to do. I kind of figured that I would get something together by now. But I have nothing. I mentally have nothing that I'm trying to put together here. What if you put the garage right here? If I put the garage right here, what do you mean by that? So you put the garage here, you put the glass, and you can see the cars here. Okay. You got the elevator there. Like that. Okay, I'm listening. You got cars you can park long ways this way. I'm still listening. Probably need to back them up a little bit. Give that elevator some room. Probably need to scoot them over a little bit too. How do you feel about that? How do I feel about it? It's okay. I'm not like jumping for joy, if that's what you asking me right now. I'm not whoa. Get window happy, bruh. I'm not jumping for joy right now. I mean, it's an interesting idea to have your cars in your kitchen, basically. I don't know if I like the idea or I don't like the idea. I'm just still thinking on it. I'm hoping it sparks another idea that might be a little bit better of an idea. So basically, you got a kitchen and you can see your cars through the kitchen. Right? I mean, I know the idea. I truly can't give you an answer on this right now, because I like it and then I don't like it, because it gives it like a weird cool feel, but then at the same time it kind of doesn't give it a real feel. You know, it's like a I don't know about this. And if you left the counters there, how would it look then? If you left the counters, I don't think you should leave the counters. I personally don't like the counters. I think the counters look dumb. Personally. That window, I mean. I don't hate this, but I don't love it either. It's okay. You feel me? Like, it's okay. It's not something that I'm jumping for joy, and it's not something I hate. It's just like, it's okay. You feel me? We could put the open thing there. We could put the gate there with the doors. Whatever kind of floats our boat we can do in this situation. Which I probably would do something more like this. But I don't know, man. It's unique. But is it great? Sometimes something can be unique and be kind of dumb. I'm just trying to get me a little plant for the corner to try and tell myself if this looks good or looks dumb, which I still haven't been able to put my hands on which one yet. Because like I said, in a sense, I kind of like it. And then in a sense, I kind of think it's so stupid it hurts my feelings. If we brought this around, we got the little middle piece. We did that. We made this look and feel like a real kitchen. See, I think this would work. I just need to know what I'm going to put here. And see, what tells me mentally is the dining room should go here. This should be your dining room. This is where your family should eat at, because it goes right there. But if I do that, then what the heck do I put here? Because I feel like there you need a dining room. This battery's gonna die and my thing is overheating. I'm liking it, but I'm kind of still skeptical. You know what I mean? I'm liking it, but I'm still skeptical. I don't know if this is the vibe we want. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know, man. I don't know. What about the little black pads? I made that feel a little bit more realistic in my book, at least a little bit. It was like the little black pads were what took the car downstairs. Just make the whole middle black. So you could say that whole middle piece goes downstairs. It's like a lift. And that whole piece gets pushed downstairs. And you could pick whatever car you want to go to or be in. That's what we're going to pretend. Okay? That's what we're going to pretend. We're going to pretend that whole... I can't believe that battery died that quick. That's what we're going to decide. As far as time on this video goes, we had 1 hour and 41 minutes. I'm not really sure if I want to keep going. I don't know what I want to put here, bruh. This is really, really difficult to figure out what I want to put in this part right here. Like, because if I take that dining room table out, it's going to make this room look empty. What am I going to put in here if I take out the pool table? That's the question. I mean, not the pool table, the dining room table. The dining room table just seems like it would be better of a fit to be here, where everything is open and like it's like the summer vibe and everybody's kicking it out here, because you're like indoor, outdoor, and it's like really, it's good vibes over here. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that needs to be over there. But then what in the world do we put right here? I don't know, Margot. I need to put a battery in this camera, or pause this episode. One of the two. I think I might pause this episode, y'all, because it's been a crazy episode. We built a nice piece of a house here. We've kind of figured out how we're going to do the garage. The garage is going to be this black piece. Just let me turn this back on. The garage is going to be this black piece that is going to take all those cars. Gonna go right down to the next floor where you can pick your cars. So that's the whole car vibe. That'll be able to be moved, and everything will be great with the cars. 4 cars, that's plenty of cars for the family. They got the elevator right there. We can put the mailbox right there. All of that can go right inside. We can get a nice little mailbox. We could put the mailbox like right here so they can check the mail. And then we could put the trash chute over here where they can throw the trash away. I mean, whatever we want to do, we can do in that sense. We could even push these cars back some, so they got a little bit more room in the garage. You see what I'm saying? Because they all going to go right down to the next floor, and they'll be able to drive off. It's going to be like a whole little chain of cars. So that'll be dope like that. And then we can put some custom content pictures in here. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real classy. Keep it real clean. We can put like, say, surreal. And we just hypothetically, we're going to put these two in there. We got the little walkway. You come into the house. But this is where I run into a big problem. What am I going to put here? Post in the comments. Please help me out, because I don't know what I'm going to put there. Yeah, man. So post in the comments. Let me know what you would put right here, because I don't know what I'm going to put there. Kitchen is pretty together. I feel like this stuff needs to be moved out just a little bit. I think I moved it in too far. And I'm going to probably pause this episode here. My timer is saying 2 hours. No, 1:45. If I could just figure out what I want to put there, this house would almost be done. Or at least the first floor would be done. I just don't know what I want to put there, y'all. Okay, I got a quick idea. What if I deleted this whole wall? We deleted the pictures. We deleted the walkway, the little lights, all of that. We opened it completely up. What if we did that? Okay, we did that. Now what, Sonny? Well, now we try to figure out how to make this feel together. I don't know how. I don't know. It's like so long that it's hard to even like do anything with like the vibe here. I don't know. I truly don't know. With it being wide open like that, it kind of looks cool, but then at the same time, it looked better. It looked better blocked off to me. Because at least when it was blocked off, it gave the living room its own feel. I don't know. I can't dwell on it though. But what we need to do is we need to figure out what we're going to do up here. So we need to make a little hallway up here. This is obviously going to be a little hallway area to some degree. Not really sure how we want to do this. Because this... See, to me, this could have been open. I don't know why this is closed off. Yeah, that could have been open like that. I mean, why keep that closed? You know what I'm saying? We could put the wall here. But nah, why would we put a wall there? You would put a fence there. Yeah, we could put a little fence. Little stair thing. And then that's going to be like the little loft on the second floor. Now, what comes with a loft is great responsibility. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm just copying and pasting some ideas right quick. Stuff that might look kind of cool up here. As far as what I'm doing, I have no idea. Just saying. We created like a little living room up here. Which is kind of a waste of space, but what are you gonna do, right? You come upstairs. You got a little room here. I know, bro. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all. I'm trying to figure it all out. So hypothetically, you could have like a little TV here, but maybe not, because it seems to be a little bit too far away. You could walk up the stairs. That's a little bit too tight of a turn, isn't it? Come up, boom, boom. I'm not quite sure how I want to do this yet, y'all. Still trying to figure out the logistics of this whole situation. What if you left this open? Or at least a little bit. If I left this open? Yeah. And you made this like a loft. Well, how many lofts do you need, Sonny? I don't know, bruh. Because this door doesn't have to be centered with this window whatsoever. It doesn't really matter where the window is with this door, as long as you can get outside. So we could move this back one, which would give us a little bit of room. That would give us a bedroom here and a bedroom there. We're not limited to 2 floors, but I really didn't want to take it to a 3rd floor. I feel like there's too many floors. I'm going to be losing my Sims left and right if I had that many floors. We could make this a little living room, like I said. Yeah, but I feel like that's a waste of space. I feel like that's a waste of space only because you need to put a bedroom here. But you also need a hallway because you have to be able to get outside. That's kind of a narrow hallway. See, I'm in a predicament here because for real, with such a nice crib, the hallway should be a whole lot larger going out to the outdoor area, which means this would all be back and this would all be open. That could, oh, you know what I forgot? A bathroom, bruh. Tis, Sonny. You got all this room and ain't even got a bathroom. I might end up switching this kitchen to the left a little bit and putting a bathroom over here. How do you forget a bathroom, bruh? Hey, man, it happens. You know, it happens to the best of us. No, I really don't think it does, Sonny. I think it just happens to you all the time. It definitely happens to me too much. If I turn this kitchen sideways, of course it's going to take all of that room. Like a lot of room, isn't it? That kitchen had to be a lot smaller to fit in that space. Oh, I was going to put the little bathroom right over there. But see, to do that, I ain't going to be able to do that. Wow. This is a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be now. It was all fun and games until I forgot the bathroom. It was all fun and games until I forgot the bathroom. I think I need to pause this episode, y'all. And I think I need to get something to eat and maybe play some Fortnite and then come back to this house. Because right now, I'm drawing blanks. I don't know what I want to do. As much as I want to make this like cool and like vibey up here, it kind of is pointless because I need to bring all of this over so it's all centered anyway. I just got an idea. What am I doing right now? What if I made the stairs double? I don't like that. Never mind. You could make the walkway double, but don't make the stairs double. Whoops. The stairs don't need to be double, bruh. The walkway is cool double, though. Right? Or no? See the... Sunny. I know, bruh. This is how making a house from your brain works, though. It's just you don't have anything to go off of. You see a lot of people making houses on here, but they don't make them from their brain, strictly from their brain. I'm making all these cribs directly from my mind. So I have hiccups sometimes thinking from my mind. Because my mind don't be working. I'm just thinking about moving these over some. Instead of having all these little dots and all this, how about we move everything a little bit closer together? How does that make you feel? Why did my air just cut off? It is not cool enough in here for you to cut off. Uh-oh. The air cut off. And it's only at 74. It's only at 80 degrees. I hope my air conditioning didn't just break. Because if it did, we gonna have hell tonight. It's about to be 90-something degrees. I don't know, man. I like this. I'm just trying to get an idea how I would do this if, hypothetically, I wanted to do this like this. 2 fish tanks with the double wall. Honestly, I probably could do this. And it would be just as fine. I don't think it's any point for me to like try to worry about making this perfectly centered with anything, because nobody really cares. So let's just move this over. So this is this. One piece, one piece. That way the stairs aren't just hanging in midair. They actually are on a wall. Which also will make the kitchen a little bit bigger. Which I don't know how that's going to help me put a bathroom in, but you know. I don't know how any of this is going to help me put a bathroom in. This was just an idea that I had to make this area a little bit smaller so it wouldn't be so hard to decorate. None of this is going to help me put a bathroom in. Unless I make the kitchen smaller and put the bathroom over here. Huh. Which, you know what? I'm hungry and now I'm hot. Well, Sonny, good luck with that tonight. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the love and support you give. This is going to be different. Very, very different. Only because... Let's just make one roundabout here instead of 2. How would that make you feel, Sink, if you only had one roundabout instead of 2? I don't think the sink cares. Okay, just like that, right? Right. Now, let's delete 2 counters, put this refrigerator here, give it a little vibe. Of course, it's not as big as it was, but maybe the kitchen was too big to begin with. You know? Maybe the kitchen didn't need to be that big. Maybe the kitchen needed to be more intimate. Maybe the kitchen needs a completely different vibe to it. I was thinking maybe something like that. You know what I mean? Something where it kind of... I don't know if you would do this with an island like that though. But I mean, it's worth a shot. And then we can put a bathroom here. Or we can take it over one and make it a really, really nice bathroom. But see, that's making that kitchen super small. Like, that is way out of line right there for a kitchen. Mostly in a house like this. It looks weird anyway though, because it's like facing the wrong way. Okay, so this is a really nice big kitchen, right? We already decided that we can cut these down and it will be just as nice of a sized kitchen, correct? It might even look better that way. So if we do that and say we go over, pull these over, we're only pulling them over one, but we're gonna pull these up a lot. Is that cramping that too much? I probably would say no. You probably would say no. But what does your heart say? My heart says, Oh, maybe that's how you're supposed to put that refrigerator in there, so it sits in there right. I always wondered why it was like it never sat in there right. It's supposed to go in between the spaces. Okay, so, but like it always like sits like weird like that instead of actually going in there. I never thought about it like that. Oh, probably because you can't put the wall up like that either. So you have to draw the wall like this, which means the counters have to come in, which means there's no way for this to actually stay like that unless the counters glitch through. So that's plenty of space for a bathroom, but these double stairs ain't doing it for me no more, bro. It's just a waste of space. I'm sorry, but I have to agree with you on that, Sonny. 100%. It's just wasting space I don't have. I kind of want to go in one more, bruh. That means the counters are going to be here? Nah, that means the counters are going to be there. I don't know, man. That might be too much, little bruh. I mean, that's a whole lot of space I just took up. But at the same time, it might be best. Hey, where's Life Simmer at, man? I'm trying to do a collab with me, Carmen, and Life Simmer and Heart. Let's do a collab, y'all. Trying to do that. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. Alright, let me I kinda wanna make the refrigerator off center because I feel like trying to make it center and it looking very off center is really making it look bad. So let's just do it this way. And let's just do this. Just like that. That is looking really small. It is looking really small. And not only is it looking really small, it's looking really shallow. See, I might have to cut back on some of this length because it is so shallow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks nice. I feel like I'm like missing something. Like I should probably bring this closer to here, put this over there, and put the stairs over here. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna definitely play with it. Because I know there's a better way to lay this out. And we're gonna figure it out together. See, if I do this, say I delete this wall, right? And I do some, and I put the fish tank, I don't know, somewhere else in general. Maybe like on the side of here or something. I don't know. Wherever I decide to put the fish tank, I'll put the fish tank there. Right? They actually could go on each side of the TV. If I take this, make this horizontal, I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. I'm doing some thinking here. Because you wouldn't have windows here. But you could open that whole piece up. That could be a bathroom, and then the kitchen would be a lot smaller. I mean, a lot bigger. The bathroom could be behind the kitchen. I gotta sit back and think. And I gotta talk louder. So I'm thinking this is gonna work. The only problem that I'm having with right now is the stairs. Where would I put the stairs? Well, I guess I can make a little sliver right here, couldn't I? Let's open this up. Cause it doesn't really matter. I didn't have nothing going. Say I make a sliver here, right? I could throw the stairs right in that sliver. You see what I'm saying? I could even open that joint up some if I really, really wanted to and make it a double stair situation. The negative to that is that the stairs are going directly into the other wall. But you know what? It might just be worth the price of admission. And another downside is that the bathroom now is kinda blocking the kitchen's potential. The kitchen could no longer be what it could have been before. What are you even saying, bruh? Honestly, I don't even know. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to take this over and flip all of this around again to make it like this. Somewhat like it was. Which, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of tired of flipping these all around. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like this again. Of course, I probably should put these all the same way. Because we just going to pretend that that's going to be part of this. This is... Alright, this isn't the right kind of counter either. See, I need one of those. I need one of these. Need to go in there perfectly. That's a little off. Damn it, that's a little off. Alright, like that. Somewhat like that. Then we can line up a couple of these. Make it a whole little thingy thing. And then we could close it off. If we wanted to. Say we wanted to pull it more around this way. We want to take this up. We want to put the refrigerator over here. I didn't even realize this was messed up. And then we want to move the counters over. I should have just did a speed build, you know? But this for all my folks out there that like the building episodes and the live stream type videos. Trying to do something for everybody this summer, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to edit this a lot. So this will be a good video for y'all to throw on in the background when you're doing your homework. When you're playing the game yourself. When you just straight chilling, bruh. It's a good video to throw on when you're doing something. You know what I mean? This is gonna be one of those type of videos. The only problem I'm having here though is, first of all, does this look right being pulled out like that and closing in the counter, which I'm kind of thinking it does not, and it should be open like this, and maybe extend this out like how we had it. Or something similar. like maybe some kind of situation like this, where it's bigger, you know what I'm saying? The kitchen is bigger. What about these fish tanks? Honestly, I don't know yet. The fish tanks could stay where they are though. I don't know, like I can always put something smaller in these corners like this that would give me a lot more leeway with those fish tanks. I liked them better the way I had it though, where this was longer and that was just like the vibe. I just don't know how I'm gonna implicate these fish tanks in with this house anymore. Because let's be straight up, this house is gonna end up being carpeted. All of this is gonna end up being carpeted. Straight up. It just is. We know it is, and that's just gonna be life. We can pretend that it's not by putting down these stone floors. And that's cool. It's cute. And maybe we'll leave it stone for a minute. But we know eventually I'm going to change these floors back to carpet. I don't know, bruh. I ain't feeling this though. I think I was feeling it more when I had those rooms split up. When I go back and look at this when I edit it, which I'm gonna not really be paying that much attention, I'm probably gonna say I liked it better before. I don't know though, cause this way feels realistic. Like this feels real to me. Like this is how this house should look. Meaning, maybe I'm on to something. See, before it didn't feel right. But see, now it's starting to feel right. Because see, houses nowadays are open concept. They're not closed off like they used to be. So, maybe the key here is pulling everything more towards the living room. Even if it's giving me more space in the background that I don't know what to do with. Because it seems to be a lot of space back there that I'm not going to know what to do with. This kitchen is kind of small now, though. But I mean, let's be real. How big do I need the kitchen to be? You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because that feels pretty realistic to me. To be 100% with you. Don't that feel real to you? You got the kitchen, you got a little bar. I mean, it's kind of tied in together. It feels a little bit more realistic than the other way I had it, right? At least to me, it seems to feel more realistic. Now, maybe I am on crack. I don't know. But all I'm saying is this seems to feel more genuine to me. And I'm moving it more and more in, but it's like, it just seems like it fits. Instead of everything being so symmetrical, maybe I need to move this side in to give it more of a feel of connection. Okay, that's not gonna work. Go back the way I just had it. I can't kill my symmetricness for that kitchen. So we got our room here, and our room is open. Now we still could put something here. Is this the middle of the house? Yeah. We still could put something there. Maybe it can't be a fish tank, or maybe it could. Who am I to judge? All I'm saying is, maybe. The air conditioning came back on. That's good. Maybe this isn't what we need to do. Maybe we don't need to create a wall at all. See, that just don't look right to me. I think because these fish tanks are actually like a problem, where they need to be, you might be better off putting this in the middle of the house than the fish tanks. But this just looks stupid in the middle of the house. Like them fish tanks don't. I mean, they do. Don't get me wrong. They do look kind of foolish. I'm just trying to see if maybe I can put them somewhere else where they don't look so foolish. See, they're too close. This house has grown. I mean, has shrunk for some reason. I really want my fish tanks, bro, but I'm right at this particular moment. I'm not seeing a way I can implement these fish tanks into this house and keep it like nice. I'm just not seeing how I could do that right now, and it makes me sad, but it's reality. And we're gonna delete that because I'm gonna do this, and I just want to see what this is gonna look like when that time comes, when I decide this is what I'm gonna do, because you know it's gonna happen. The kitchen and all of that is gonna be kinda a big determining factor how this all looks, because see, that needs to be moved over if this is gonna be all one piece like this. I don't know, man. And that's why, like, on one side of the fence, like, I want to just do something like this, but it blocks out the kitchen. I mean, it really blocks out the kitchen. And for what reason? Just for the fish tank? Like, it seems kind of like a dumb reason to do it. But I love the fish tanks. I also love Big Connect. No, but see, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I kind of like that. I mean, push kind of shove. If I had to pick between the old way and this way, which way would I pick? Well, I would definitely pick this way over the old way. I think the old way was too... It was just too out of pocket. Where this way at least feels somewhat like we're moving in the right direction. And maybe we're not. Or maybe we are. You could always put a little TV up here too in the kitchen. So the kitchen's not completely out of... It's 4:30. Man, I've been recording this for a long time. I mean, we don't even have to do that. We could put up my custom content TV, which will be out the way when that's up. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? We could put what we gonna put on there? We could do some in the kitchen with David action. You know what I'm saying? We could put that right on in the kitchen, and that fits perfectly. I just wanted to see what that would look like. 2 different TVs on 2 different channels. I plan on doing that in my future house, y'all. 2 TVs, Sonny? Really? Yeah, man. Cause see, what I'll be doing is I'll do this. Like, I'll have Hodge Twins on up there, and then I'll be watching like QVC or something down here while I'm editing. Electric bill is gonna be stupid high. I had QVC on that had Hodge twins up there, and then I'll be like, I kind of like that look, bruh. Sonny, it is not time for this. I know it's not, bruh. I know it's not. And I'm really not even trying to go here with this whole situation. I'm just telling you right now that this is an option that we can do that would look kind of cool. That's all I'm doing, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm not saying we gotta do it. I'm just saying this little option here might be cool for this kitchen. I like this. Maybe pull it back one so we can pull it up. But I think I like this because it gives us a little bit of space. It gives us a nice piece of change. A nice piece of change. That's not what I meant, but like whatever. I'm just thinking right now, bro. I got my hat on. I'm just thinking right now. Just trying to think and put stuff together and see if it all fits together the way I need it to. Cause see, at this particular moment, everything is fitting together. See, cause that'll be like a little TV part. You see what I'm saying? You could be sitting here watching TV. That's hella dope though. Like I really like that. The only downside is these counters don't match up. And if you do match them up, well, maybe that's a sign that these counters need to be moved up some. Maybe these are just too low. I mean, possibly. I'm liking this the way I just did that, though. I think that might be the answer. I might have just showed myself the way. We're going to put that like that. How you feel about this, Sonny? Honestly, bruh, I kinda like it. I'm kinda digging it. I mean, let's be real. If I had it my way, I would probably center this island. That I would probably do. Does that mean that's something we need to do? I don't know about that. That might be a dumb thing to do. I wouldn't say it's a dumb thing to do as much as I would say it's kind of unnecessary. It's a little out of place because it's not centered. But then again, who cares? It's centered with the house, but it's not centered inside the kitchen. And that's what's kind of got me like, I like it though, bro. Like I'm really digging the way that you got the counter here, you got the TV there. Like this is really coming along nicely. We still got the fish tanks, which is cool. You know we love the fish tanks. We could even do something like this and maybe bring in a nice little bit of closure on the edge. I don't know if that's necessary, but you know, we'll see. We'll do. I mean, is that really something we want to do? No, I don't think it is. But you know, it's always something you can check out. You know what I'm saying? It's always a good thing to try your ideas, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Try your ideas. Even if they fail, try them. You know what I'm saying? Because you won't know if they fail unless you try them. Instead of using those ones I had, why not use custom content? I mean, we could use custom content, Sonny. I hope I have one more of those pictures like that, and I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. That one. Alright, yeah, I'm liking this. I wish I could make these a little bit bigger. But if I make them bigger, they ain't gonna fit on this wall right. Which means I'm gonna have to do them by hand. Have fun with that, Sonny. Psh, bruh, who you telling right now? This is always the hardest thing to do, is try to line up pictures by hand. It's dope though, I like it. I like that type of vibe anyway. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking this. Let's save it because this is looking good. Is this gonna be the longest video? I know that one was the longest sim video I ever did. That joint was crazy long. Public woohoo was long. I'm just trying to figure out the algorithms, bruh. And it seemed like YouTube just don't want to see me win no kind of way. If I do live streams, if I do 2-hour episodes, if I do 20-minute episodes. So we going to just do this long episode. And maybe I'll break it up into parts. Maybe I won't. But it'll just be a long episode of us building this house together. At least the downstairs part of it. And hopefully y'all like it, man, and hopefully y'all get some enjoyment out of it, because I know that y'all love watching The Sims. And this isn't the game, but a lot of y'all like watching building episodes. And personally, if I was you, I would love building episodes if I had something to do. Like, personally, I watch either Gala or Cali Muscle or Hodge Twins just chilling, doing something, live streaming or playing a game while I'm working, just to have somebody on in the background. I like that, you know. So personally, I think that's cool. I don't want to move this house over, but I kind of wish that this kitchen was against that wall. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm just saying, I kind of wish that this kitchen was able to have windows in it to see outside. That's all I'm saying. And I could put windows in it, but I kind of want to make this a bathroom, so I'm going to put like a bulletin board or something up, and it's going to be that type of vibe instead. Where's the bulletin board at, Sonny? I don't know. I can never find those bulletin boards when I need them, to be completely honest with you. Oh, you know what? They probably are in here, because I think everything that I deleted is in here. Yeah, here go one. Let's put this here. That's hella convenient that this stuff is in here. We got all my appliances and everything. This is going to be helpful. Extremely helpful for redecorating this house. What else we got? We got the little apple thing. Put that over there by the microwave. Hopefully it don't get no radiation. What else we got in here? We got a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. What did I say I wanted? Oh, the bulletin board. Well, we got the bulletin board. I don't really need nothing else. That was really the only thing I needed. And this is a little bit small. And that's way too big. Well, actually, it's not way too big. I mean, it's big. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. That's not too big. I mean, it's large, but it ain't too big. It's a good size. I know it sounds like we're talking about something else. I get that. And maybe we are talking about something else, but I will never tell you, because this is for the kids over here. I don't like those spices in the corner like that. I think I would prefer them being over here. If we're being honest, I don't really care for the spices at all. If we're being honest. Maybe I'll put them somewhere. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just throw them over there. But those aren't even spices. That's coffee. I'm tripping. If it's coffee, we could put it over there with the coffee maker, though. Put the little spoons over there. We got a dishwasher somewhere. The cool thing is we could put the dishwasher over here. That's like a rich house right there, man. Got the dishwasher in the island. That's some rich folk stuff there. What else can we do? You could do whatever you want to do. This is true. This is true. I like the little iPads on the coffee table though. That's a good look. Even though I can't put two of them up there, which kind of makes me sad. But you know, it's all good. We ain't gonna be sad for too long. What about this little bar? I put this bar up in the other house. Didn't think about it for this one. I could have put this up instead of this big Bullington board. Could have put the little board up over there. Or put the board here and put this up over here. Oh, I'm forgetting how I did this now. I remember now. I took this, got one of these, and got a long joint. Yeah, that's how I did that before. Which, I thought you can get a longer one. But I guess not. Because, I mean, technically, that's not that long. You know what I mean? For what it is. I kind of like this a little bit better, though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna put the coffee over there. Well, actually, let's put the coffee up there, and then let's get we need a coffee maker. I think this is a popcorn maker. We need a coffee maker, y'all. Coffee. Espresso will do. We got the coffee under here. What else can we put up underneath there? I think the fruit should go somewhere up here, over here or something. They ain't gonna center it. I wanted to put it like right there, but of course it's not gonna get centered anywhere. I love this island, bruh. I love it. Almost as much as I love BitConnect. I need to stop saying that joke because people gonna really think I actually like BitConnect. BitConnect was a scam, bruh. Don't go investing or nothing in BitConnect. Only reason I like it is because of the meme. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna do a little decorative stuff. We're gonna do a little bit of that off camera though. Yeah, I'm liking this so far though. And I mean, who knows? I might end up moving this over one. Sonny, what are you talking about? I'm talking about centering myself. What are you talking about? I'm talking about centering the kitchen. That's what I'm talking about. The kitchen as of right now is not centered with the it's not centered with itself. So you gonna take the kitchen off center? Nah, I'm not. I take all that back because the house is more important. The house is centered. The kitchen's not centered, but the house is centered, and that's more important right now than the kitchen being centered with itself. You see, the reality is the only reason it's not centered is because I got this all over here like this. If I went ahead and did something completely different and put the stairs somewhere else, the kitchen could actually wrap around and it would be fine, which I might end up doing. I'm not writing that off the list yet. But as of right now, we're not going to do that. But I'm going to pause this episode, y'all. I'm going to pause this episode. We gonna go in the house real quick though. I want to look around real quick. Do a little look around action. And I want to see what we've done so far. You could also see Kiera looking fine. Alright, so far, I'm loving this kitchen. It looks just as good as I thought it would look too. So you could be here doing your dishes, you could be watching TV, but it's still open concept, but it's not taken away from the actual living room. So I'm loving the kitchen. I might make the elevator garage behind the kitchen, because honestly, not having windows here doesn't feel that bad. And then of course the living room is all open, which is really nice, good vibes. Fish tank situation. We need to do it like this though, so we can really see what it's looking like. Yeah. See, it's not looking bad. Even with the kitchen being not centered and the stairs being there. That's actually a good look. And the living room itself is just like, please sign me up, bruh. That looks so good right there. I might close that door up and just put the openness behind it. I'm not quite sure how I want to do that yet. We're still working out a lot of kinks with this house. And maybe next time I decorate it, we'll go live. Or I'll come back and it'll be finished. I'm not quite sure. But I know one thing is for certain. For certain. And that is this house is looking really good right now. It's looking really, really good. The kitchen is even looking good. And this is just during the day. We still haven't done a garage or nothing like that yet. But I'm not sure how we're going to do all that. But we're going to figure it out. But y'all just got to witness how I create houses strictly out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's good times, bruh. Fun times. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like the video and comment. We try to make these videos go viral. You know what I'm saying? Post in the comments. I'm replying back. Make sure you watch the whole video, man. Any jokes that you thought was funny, post them joints in the comments. I'm going to comment back. You feel me? Post the time and everything. Meme that shit. You feel me? But thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, Sonny? It's Hart, and I watched your video. I'm a huge fan of your sim stuff, but your gaming in general. And I got the Hodge twins here with me.
Yeah.
But Sonny,
Shout out to
hey,
Sonny D, man.
the YouTube community loves you. Okay, all right. So
Man,
okay.
go check out Sonny D. Yeah, that's like the great Sonny D. Yeah.